And action.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back to my humble little YouTube channel, Phil's Camping and Touring. My name is Phil Damiano. If you watched my last video, I spoke about a special dessert. I know a lot of you are probably looking forward to this. All I know it's got something to do with apples and ice cream, which I love both. Hello, Terry.
How are you, mate? Yeah, good, mate.
How are
G'day,
you?
viewers. How you going? So tonight, viewers, what we're going to do is a very easy recipe there. You can do this with your families when you're out camping. Very, very basic. We're going to make tonight, Phil, apple cobbler with ice cream. Sweet. Very, very easy to make.
This is awesome.
Yeah, guide you through step by step on how to make this absolutely delicious dessert, mate.
It's like Batman and Robin.
We'll bring in Rob as well. Rob can be one of our helpers
Rob's
tonight.
Rob's at the back here on the fire, mending the fire.
Yeah, so he's mending the fire. I'll just change side with you boys, so if you just want to jump over that side.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
What are we going to do here, mate?
All right, so tonight, right, what we've got here, a few ingredients, right? So we've got a can of apples, right? We've got some stick of butter, some cinnamon. You wouldn't believe this, but we're actually going to use vanilla cake mix. Ooh, and this is what makes the absolutely duck's nuts for the apple cobbler. And we're going to sprinkle it with a bit of brown sugar and then finish it off with a couple of slices of butter. So fairly easy to make. So what we'll do is we'll get Rob on the can of apples, so we can
hang on.
open them up. He's got a
Dutch courage here.
Yeah, he's thirsty. It takes a lot of work too.
You all know that I can't cook, folks.
Yeah, so we'll get him to do that. So you open it up.
See, told you.
Yeah,
we're off to a good start.
Yep. So we open it fully up. Somehow. Yep.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Look at that. How do you? Look at these fancy contraptions, folks. Whatever happened to the old tin snip?
Robin.
Hey.
I'm doing it wrong.
Hey, let me try.
No, I got it now.
Let's see if it takes the third guy to. Oh, I want to crack at
I'm onto it, chef.
Now you want to do this from here? I can do that from there if you want. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah,
I'm a lefty, mate. Is this the left-handed one?
Mate, it's both hands.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay. So what we've got here as well, we've got just a small round cake tin, right? So as soon as Rob's opened those can of apples up with his strong muscles, because that's an impossible can opening.
After the ad break,
we'll be right back. So.
I thought I was just here to drink.
You've got your ad going right
He's
now.
Spill his drink soon.
I got my nearly there.
Yeah,
oh, Christy.
How you going?
Oh, mate.
Mate, you need a decent can opener.
I thought that was a decent one.
Either that or a decent assistant, maybe.
He's getting there slowly.
Hey,
well done, Rob. All right, guys. So look at those nice apples.
Oh, nice chunks
so what
of
we're going to do
apples.
is we're going to tip that whole can straight into the cake tin.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So
That's yummy.
Yep. A little bit more in there. So we got a spoon. So I just normally get the Admona can of apples.
Yep.
And just
very nice.
Yep. Sprinkle that
nice
evenly around the cake tin.
How do you take this off?
Right. Open him up. That's it.
Oh, beauty. Always take your rubbish with you, folks, when you go camping.
That's it.
I can't get this off.
Don't leave the rubbish along.
Spot on.
No, there we go.
Especially where we are here, there's no rubbish bins.
Absolutely, folks.
There's no showers, no toilets.
That's it.
Are we done with this?
Yep, we certainly are.
Cool.
Yep. Okay, our next ingredient that we're going to use after we put our cake tin in, we're just going to sprinkle it lightly with a bit of cinnamon. Yep, so sprinkle a bit of cinnamon over it lightly. That just gets rid of the tartiness within the apples,
I could eat
guys.
that like that. That looks alright, eh?
So, yep, next ingredient we got, right, is our special vanilla cake mix.
You want me to open that?
Yep, you can do the honours, mate.
Yep. Professional opener of boxers.
That's it.
I can open the, there we go. There.
Yep.
I loosened
Beauty.
it for
Look at
you.
Yep, look at that.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
yeah,
Look
there's
out.
2 packets in there. Remember, guys, don't put the icing sugar in it. Yes.
Yeah. Icing sugar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't put icing sugar in. Yeah.
Now that would be funny
that-
if you
that's a bit
accidentally
sus
put the
looking, mate.
icing
That-
sugar in.
Yeah.
Could be an interesting experiment there. We might actually invent a new dessert.
Yep. So what we do is we get our cake mix and just sprinkle it over evenly over the stewed apples.
This looks alright.
All right. So sprinkle in that nicely.
Okay.
Right. Put it in the actual tin, Terry, not everywhere.
The more mess you make, the more fun you had.
Well, that's right.
That's what I think.
That's cooking.
Absolutely, mate. I should know. I'm bloody hopeless.
You should have seen my bench after my last meal I just cooked.
So stick that down there. So we're going to just spread it out nice and evenly over the stewed apples, right?
Do you need to tilt it for the
No.
viewers at home?
No?
No.
Oh, should we show
Just
them
so
what's
they
in
can-
there first?
Yeah, give them a bit of a
All
sneak
right,
peek.
so
Look at that.
there it is there. Just spread it in there nice and evenly over the top, right? And then we're going to get a bit of brown sugar, guys, right? And we're just going to lightly dust the brown sugar over the top of the cake mix.
Brown
And
sugar!
what that'll actually do, that'll make it a crusty
How
over the
come
top.
It tastes so
Good
good.
to see you supporting the Bundy sugar industry.
Right, so
Is that a Bundy one? Yes, we'll say it's a yes.
We'll say it's a
We'll say
Bundy
it's a
one.
Bundy
We'll pretend it's a Bundy one because I'm not sure. Have you got it inside a flour? Is that a flour?
yeah, that's a self-racing
Yeah,
flour.
self-raising flour.
They
box,
make
so-
excellent containers. The
Not
Yeah.
sponsored. Are you sponsored? You're not sponsored.
No,
by
I'm not
Healthy
sponsored
Bacon?
by Healthy
that-
Bacon,
Gotta
no.
check. Gotta check.
right.
So-
So yeah, just sprinkle it over there nice and evenly over
Awesome.
the top of the cake mix, like so. Right, a little
Pretty
bit more.
excited for this, mate. This is going to be alright.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah,
That's quite a decent meal, eh?
yeah.
That's kind
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
it's
good.
it is
Leftovers.
actually a
So
beautiful.
you can put it in the fridge and eat it cold the next day.
You can actually
Or
do that, mate. Yep.
It's better eating it warm.
You've got to heat it up hot. So yeah,
even if you
it's more of a winter's dish.
winter dish,
Yeah,
okay.
or winter's dessert. But I
Yeah.
love it all year round,
Yeah.
guys. So yeah, absolutely awesome. Yep.
Just gonna check on the fire, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Sprinkle it around nice and evenly, the brown sugar, and last but not least, we're going to cut a few slithers of butter to put over the top, and that helps melt the brown sugar.
Brown sugar!
So, were we going to cook this in our little air fryer, or I see
No,
you've got
what
a
we're actually
camp
going to do,
oven set up
we're
over
going to.
here?
This is a camp oven dish.
Sweet, guys. So I'll move the camera
We'll have
over
to do
and
a bit of
show
a-
you
bit
the
of a cut
setup
here.
that,
Yep.
that Terry's got here. He's got what's called a chufa.
So here's our butter here, guys. So what we want to do is just cut a few slithers of the butter and then spread that evenly through over your cake tin,
Right.
over your ingredients.
Rightio. I'll give you a little preview, folks. That's how she looks with the brown sugar. How good's that? Hey, I could eat that like that.
This reminds me of the 24/7 boys that are doing their cooking, Sean and Graham.
Who's that? Who's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Who's
I
that?
don't know.
Never
What
heard
am I
of them.
talking about?
Yes, who are those blokes?
Yep, so yeah, a few slithers of butter all the way around. And what that actually helps crystallise the brown sugar.
I'll bet you guys are wishing you're here right now, eh? How's this? Imagine if I was filming this live right now.
That
Guys,
brown sugar.
if we had, I kid you not, if we had decent mobile signal here, I'd be able to upload this live to YouTube and record in 4K
Yep.
as we're going along. So as they're filming, unedited version. So what you're going to see here is the edited version, but to be honest, guys, I don't think there's hardly going to be anything cut out.
Yeah, he said he's going to take the bit out where I ran around with my shirt off before. I was a bit disappointed.
Well, yeah, down
Oh,
to
yeah,
Bob
yeah.
Asher. I might just edit that
What happens
bit
at
out
camp
and,
stays in camp, Phil. Come
yeah,
on.
that's
Holy
right.
dooly,
What's
this bloke,
that here?
eh?
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, he knows what I'm talking about.
I thought this
eh?
was PG rated,
Yeah,
but
good
we're in the
man.
middle of a
Hey.
cooking show.
What do you think I'm talking about?
Righto, what do we need to prep?
All right,
Terry?
guys.
What's going on here, mate?
Okay, so we've put a few slithers of butter straight over the top of our brown sugar. Right, and
Just a few.
just a few, yep. And
You want to show that? Tilt them over. Just
yep.
drop it.
So,
Boop, boop.
yep.
That'll be a
so
nice
there it is there, guys.
There
So,
we are.
yep, you see that? So,
Oh, no.
give it a bit of
Hey, almost went over.
That's all right. It all goes in together. All right. So we're going to get our 12-inch camp oven. But what I've done earlier, so if Phil wants to jump on the camera and he can spin the camera around down to the chuffer there. I like to cook with heat beads, guys, right? So I've got 24 heat beads at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to put 14 on the bottom, right? And 10 on top for baking. So that'll be roughly around about 180 degrees.
That's a mathematical genius equation you've got there.
Thanks,
My
mate.
goodness.
And so we're going to leave that in there for roughly around about 20 minutes. So, yeah, jump on the camera there, Phil.
Righto, let's do that.
Bring it around.
Let's do this,
right?
guys.
And what
Let's
we'll
turn
do,
the camera around.
So what we're doing there, guys, we're actually putting some heat beads into the chuffer. So we're going to spread them out nice and evenly. All right.
Right, what do we need, mate? You need
So,
this?
yeah, we need the camp oven down the bottom.
Oh, shit.
Yep, she's heavy there, mate. Yep, stick it on
Straight
top. Yep. That's it. So we got a 12-inch camp oven. So remember with camp ovens, guys, very easy with heat beads. The size of the camp oven, always two on, two off. So
What do you mean by that, mate? What do you...
10 on the bottom, 14 on top.
Right.
Pretty easy to remember.
Okay.
So check that out, guys. That's what we're cooking. So Terry made that.
The camp oven's in there now, and we're going to put our apple cobbler straight into the camp oven, like so. Put our lid straight on top. And then we're going to put the rest of the heat beads evenly around the top of the camp oven, mate.
How good is this thing? Dead set.
So we'll just tip them straight on.
Whoa, look at the glow on that, eh?
The thing with heat beads, guys, don't disturb them too much. Don't take the dust off them. Otherwise, they'll actually disintegrate quicker.
Right. Yeah, okay, I didn't know that. I'll tell you what, that's a lot neater than trying to get the coals out of the fire.
It is a lot easier.
I've never done it with coals,
Yep.
mate. That's unreal.
It is a lot easier to work with, and I think I can control the heat a lot more better as well.
Yeah, true.
where when you're using the fire, I know a lot of you guys out there use fire, but unfortunately the fire I can't control the fire with the heat. Whatever works best for you guys, whatever you love to do. Yes. So we'll just leave that sitting there now there, guys, for roughly around about 20 minutes and let that magic happen in the camp oven. Nice. And we'll come right back to you as soon as it's done. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Good on you. Well said.
Righto.
Sweet. We'll be back soon.
What country do you do that in? Fiji or something?
What's that?
Do you walk on coals?
Walk it. I'm not sure. I think so.
Where's that? Let me do that.
Yeah, they do it in Fiji.
Fuck that.
It's a bit of a ritual. It's not that we're going to walk on these poles. So it's just at the final stage. It's not too long before it's ready.
No.
Awesome.
Yep. Just got to crust up that little bit more.
Welcome back. It's around about, 20 minutes?
20 minutes later, yeah, mate.
It's actually about 1 o'clock in the morning, but whatever. No, it's not really.
Yeah, so 20 minutes later, we're back, guys, and thanks for tuning back in with us. And we're going to take it out of the camp oven now and serve up. So
before we do it, I just want to have a shout out here to Terry. He makes these fantastic chopping boards. They absolutely... Oh, hang on, that's not it. They hold this up, Terry. This looks absolutely fantastic.
Check this out. You would have seen mine, guys.
So Phil's
there you
got
go,
one.
Guys.
Yeah.
We got one in the works for the Wanderer. It's coming soon. There's more information on that soon. But yeah, check them out. If you've got a logo or a YouTube channel or whatever, or something you really like, a photo you love, get in touch with Terry, either via Phil or myself, and we'll sort out getting you one. This is absolutely unreal. The quality finish on this is dead set fantastic. How long does it take you to make one, mate?
Perfect.
Well, since we've got the new laser engraver, used to take us about 12 hours with the old one.
Wow.
This one here now, probably about 3 hours.
Mate, that's unreal.
Yes.
And the quality, the detail is just next
Yeah.
level. Like, dead set. This is absolutely unreal.
Yes.
It's a fantastic little thing you're doing, mate.
Yeah, thanks,
It's,
mate.
yeah, get your favourite photo from your camping trips or whatever, and we can sort it out. Is that how it sort of works?
Yeah, we can slowly do photos. Not really good on a photo at the moment. We're
right.
still in the learning process. But yeah, look, if you've got a YouTube channel or there's something there that you like,
Or a business,
or a business
like
or something
logo
like that.
or whatever.
Yeah. Or there's something that you've sketched up, maybe a drawing or ingredients or something like that. Maybe you'd like that on a chopping board or something sentimental that you've got.
Yeah.
By all means, like we can certainly put that on a nice decorative piece for you.
Yeah. So if you don't have Terry's details, get in touch with either Phil or myself
Yeah.
in the comments or whatever,
Yeah.
and we'll sort it out.
And
But anyway,
we can do, we
Yeah.
can sort that out for you. That's
well,
awesome.
I'm bloody starving.
All right,
lads.
guys. Well, let's get
All
into
right.
it, shall we?
Let's have a look
All
and
right.
see what we got here. Hey, guys, this is it. This
Yes.
is the moment now, eh?
Yeah, so-
it's all on camera, okay?
Yep.
And we all gather
we see it?
around
I'll,
here.
I'll
Here we
just
go.
turn my
Yeah.
back to you guys just for a sec.
Yeah.
Right, so let's pull it out. We had to put a little
Okay.
bit more heat on because there is a little bit more moisture in the air tonight than there was last night. So let's take him off and
Oh, she looks
yeah,
amazing.
she looks
now.
absolutely
How do we get a shot of
divine.
that? That looks.
Wow.
mate. So always use your camp mitts, guys. Don't burn yourself, whatever
You'll
you
see.
do.
You'll see this in a
it's
sec,
very, very
guys.
hot.
We'll
It's
give you.
going.
I'll move the camera up soon, and
Yeah.
we'll give you a
So-
close up.
Oh, there we
look
go.
at that. Oh,
Yeah,
here we
nice.
go.
Here you go, guys.
There we are.
Like check that out. Hey,
Yeah,
so
how
that's
does that look?
that's Terry's
Yeah.
Apple Famous Cobbler. So yeah,
not bad.
very easy to make, guys. So come on over and we'll dish it up.
That
Hey?
absolutely smells amazing, mate.
Yeah, put your nose in there,
that is
boys,
unreal.
and have a good
you
smell
can
of
smell
that.
it from
Okay,
here.
okay,
That
smell
is
it.
so
Yeah,
good.
absolutely divine, guys.
Well done, mate.
Wow.
Well done.
Yeah,
That's brilliant.
yeah.
Right, so
All
what are we
right.
next? We're not done
Okay,
yet.
so yeah, let's dish up, shall we? And
Right.
all right,
Alright.
guys, we're going to serve it up with some nice Peter's ice cream, vanilla.
Righto, there you go, Phil.
Okay, so yeah,
Nice,
we'll
these are in.
grab a bowl, right,
Righto.
and a spoon, right, and let's dig in, shall we, guys?
Yeah, mate, this looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you guys
So,
are wishing
li-
you were
listen-
here, eh?
Listen to the crust on that.
Give it, tilt it up, mate, if you can.
Yeah, if
And
we
just give
can,
it- give
it
it a
might be a bit hot.
Give it a tap with the spoon, Phil.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
there you go. Oh, mate.
Listen to the crust in that, guys.
Righto.
Absolutely divine.
Let's tuck
All
in,
right,
mate.
let's
This,
dive in because everybody's hungry still. So,
I am now after I can smell it, mate.
Yeah.
That is unreal.
but yeah, guys, very easy dessert. Absolutely yummy as, and with the moisture within the apples just makes that cake mix go nice and soggy on it,
right.
and with the brown sugar and the butter
Brown
turns it
sugar!
in nice and crispy.
Isn't that amazing?
That looks
Hey.
incredible, mate.
Yeah, so
Jeez, it smells
there's
good.
some nice ice cream.
Oh, you
here.
want me to get this?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
righto.
want to open that, open up that in there.
There we go.
Right.
Beauty.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, eh?
The old vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream,
Yeah.
guys. Yep.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Good old vanilla ice cream.
I'm
It's
not
good.
very good at if you watch it. I'm not very good at curling it, mate. So we'll just
Curling
scoop.
it?
Yep, scoop it in there.
Isn't that a Winter Olympic sport? Curling?
something like that.
Is that what we were talking about last night?
yeah,
Isn't it?
that's
The one
right.
at the
There you go,
Bruins where
Robert.
they-
Oh,
where
mate,
they
legend,
were-
thank you.
They were, in
I'll
the
wait,
Winter
I'll wait.
Olympics, and they got the broom and they sweep the broom on the ice, and this little round disc slides down the ice. Fascinating to watch it. It's incredible. I think that's what they call it, curling.
Curling. Yep.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. You don't get that here in the outback where we are.
No.
That's all right. We've found paradise, haven't
That's
we?
plenty.
Right. Dive in, Phil. There you go, mate.
And,
Look
and
at
the
this,
chef,
guys.
mate.
Look
Yep.
at this, guys.
So yep, quick
Okay,
taste
I'm
test
gonna-
from the
I'm
boys
gonna-
because I already know what it's like.
Okay,
Come
I'm
back
going
here,
to-
Phil.
No, I want to just go give these guys a close
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Close
Look
up,
at
yeah.
here. Okay, guys. All right, I'm just going to cover
Cover Rob.
someone's
No worries,
face.
mate.
There we go. So there we are, guys. Hopefully you can see that. So
Righto.
nice crust, the ice cream. Okay, so
Bit of apple,
Yeah.
a bit of crunch.
So just remember, guys, it's a beautiful dessert to cook for your families out there. Very simple.
Mate, that's pretty good. I'm impressed by that.
Simple dessert, and enjoy. Just love being out in the open stars, camping. getting out there with your families and interacting with one another. And this is what camping and food brings us all together, to be able to enjoy each other's companies.
Mate.
So enjoy, guys.
That is unreal. That is dead set.
Yep.
Yeah,
Divine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me dive in, guys.
I think I might have to give this a go on my next trip, folks, and hopefully do a bit better than the shepherd's pie disaster that you all saw. But
I'm glad I filmed this.
This is fantastic.
I can go back home and watch this and see exactly how to make this.
Yep.
Oh, mate, so good.
But yeah, very easy, boys. Very easy.
Oh, that crunch on the top. Wow.
That's perfect, mate. Unreal.
Yeah, beautiful.
All right, folks. I'm going to go back to the fire and enjoy this. You all have a great night. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care, guys.
Thank you very much, Terry.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. And thanks for joining in on this trip.
You're welcome. No, thanks for having me.
It's been great. Next camping event we're going to have like this, I'll make sure I pick a place that's got good Wi-Fi so that I'll be able to film stuff like this live, so you guys will be able to interact with us and communicate with us as well. And that will be a lot of fun, I reckon. We're going to finish this off. As always, till next time, look after yourself, be kind to everyone, subscribe if you can, helps my channel out as well, and put a like on the video, helps with the algorithms, which gets the video shared out more, which is better for my channel. So till then, cheers, bye, till next time, see you, bye.